Seth has some important things to say about the ego. And this is important to clarify here because one of the notions that I think is unfortunate that has arisen in the New Age movement is this kind of simplistic notion, this one-dimensional notion, this kind of binary idea that the ego must be destroyed in order for the higher self or the deeper self to emerge, to be recognized, and to sit on the throne, as I like to say. But really, it's more complicated than that. You do need to have an ego to healthily move about the world. What you want to be able to do is transcend the ego, but you cannot transcend an ego that has never healthily formed. So the notion is not either or here. You don't want to kill the ego. You want to be able to develop a healthy ego and then transcend it. But you have to be aware that the ego will try to hold on to a certain notion of the world that fits within what it can control. And because of this, we have to be willing to not let it rule again. And this is what the Seth material has to say about this. This particular quote is from Seth Speaks, The Eternal Validity of the Soul, one of the several books developed in tandem between Seth and Jane Roberts. Quote, "The ego is a jealous God, and it wants its interests served. It does not want to admit the reality of any dimensions except those within which it feels comfortable and can understand. It was meant to be an aid, but it has been allowed to become a tyrant," unquote.